Hi, welcome to this evening's long form lesson. So I thought this evening, that we would do that I'd start on the reverse side. I usually start on the opposite way. So just, for balance. So let's see. And tonight we're going to go as far as the diagonal flying on the third section. So moving on. Awesome. Let's get started. So we push this a bit further back so we have a bit more space. Okay, and a little bit down. I think that's good. Okay, so as I said, let's start tonight on this side for a change. So we'll go as far as the third section, and the beginning of the third section is Embrace Tiger, Return to the Mountain, then into the Ward Offs and Single Whip. So I think because that's a repeat, the exact same as the beginning of the second section, I think we can go as far as there. So let's do that. Heels together. So we're going to feel that nice alignment up and down through the body. We're going to sink and relax just for a moment. And we'll sink into the right. Step out nice and wide. So we sink in the left and bring the right foot round on the heel. Relax. Allow the arms to softly float up and down. And we have a little turn left and we turn on the heel of the right. Making the ball. Ward off left. Turn on the ball of the right. Forward and right for ward off right. And then we yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Ward off and press. Yield around the front. Yield around the back. Push with the right. Push forward with the left. A little turn to the right with the left hand. Bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Step out nice and wide with the left, but keep the weight in the right foot as the left palm turns over. On the left, as we pick up the right for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. Wide crane spread wings. Turning left, we sink the right hand down. Step out with the left, brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And then turn on the heel of the left, ward off with the right. Brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right, ward off with the left. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push again. And then we sit back, turning on the heel of the left. Pick up the right foot. Sink in the right as the fist comes to here. Step forward and left and punch with the right. And then turn left and we withdraw around the front foot. Round the back foot. Push with the left. Push forward with the right. And then keeping the weight in the left, we send out the right hand. Putting into the right foot, we send out the left. Yield and yield. So we're in crossing hands. I'm just going to step forward. And then we have Embrace Tiger. Turning on the ball at the right. Step into the corner. Pull and push into Embrace Tiger. And then make a ward off at the right and yield around the front foot. Yield around the back foot. Ward off and press. Yield around the front. Yield around the back. Push with the right hand. Push forward with the left. And a little turn right. And we bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner. Make the hook. Send out the hook. Step to the corner with the left. Look at the palm and sink into the right as the left hand turns over. Then pick up the left foot and step round. Step to the corner with the right. Turn the body. Sink into the back foot and punch forward. Then we turn right. Step back with the left for repulse the monkey. Push with the right. Turn left. Step back with the right, repulse monkey. Push with the left. Turn right. Step back with the left. Push with the right. Turn left. Step back with the right. Push with the left. Turn right. Step back with the left and push with the right. And then we turn left and make the ball. And bring it with us into the front foot. Sit back into the back foot, looking over the shoulder. Step around with the right for diagonal flying. And then we stay in the right foot as we turn the left foot back out. Come around the left foot for lifting hands. Shoulder stroke. White crane spreads wings. Brush left knee and push. Needles at sea bottom. Iron fan. Turn body. And chop. Bring the fist to the hip. Roll back into the back foot. And split. And then turn back and pick up the right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner, sink into the right. Step out wide with the left and sink forward to punch. And then we turn left for a flat fist and cut and step with the left to the corner, ward off left. Sink back, turn on the heel of the left. Step up with the right, ward off right. And then yield with the left. Yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push and push. Now we've a little turn right here and then we bring the right foot round on the heel. Send out the hook. Step wide with the left and sink into the right. And then bring the left foot up for waving hands. Sink in the left. Step together. Turn right, sink in the right. Step out. Turn left, sink into the left. Step together. Turn right, sink into the right. Step out. And then make the hook and draw it up the centre line. Step forward with the right. Turn on the ball of the left. Single whip. Now we've high pat on horse. Turning left. Sink back into the right foot. And slide the right hand up as we turn right. Step back on the ball of the left. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick with the right. Turn left. Step back on the ball of the right. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick with the right. And then we turn on the heel of the right. Sink into it. And a heel kick with the left. Turn back to the centre. Step out to brush. Left knee and push. Turn on the heel of the left. Step forward with the right. Brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right. And step out with the left for brush left knee and punch down. And now we're going to turn body, just adjusting here, and chop. Pulling your right fist to your hip, roll back into the back foot and split. And then turn back, pick up the right foot, sink into the right as the fist comes to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. And then we yield around the left foot, turning right. Yield around the right foot as we turn left and make a ward off with your left hand. Bring the foot down and then cross the hands with the right hand outside. Sink in the left and kick straight ahead. Toe kick with the right and bring the right foot down on the heel. Turn on the ball of the left and strike to the temple with the left. Sink into the left as the right foot comes round and we strike to the chest. Sink back into the right foot and bring the left foot round on the heel. Sink into the left. Make a fist with the right and strike to the temple and then sink into the right foot as we strike to the chest. Staying in the right foot, we turn the left foot out to the corner. Cross the hands with the right hand outside. Fan out and we have a toe kick to the corner and then we pull the fist to the hip as we adjust the left foot and strike the temple, tiger's ears to the corner. Sink into the right, cross hands, we have a heel kick with the left to the corner. We turn the ball of the right and heel kick with the right to the corner. Bring the right foot down on the heel, bring the fist to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward punch. And then we have withdraw coming around the left foot. Round the right foot as we turn back to the centre. Push with the left. Push forward to the right. Keep the weight in the left as the right hand reaches out. Pull into the right foot as the left hand reaches out. And then come around the right foot as the left hand comes in toward up. Round the back foot as the right hand comes in and the right foot steps back. So we keep the weight in the left foot as we turn on the ball of the right to the corner. Pick up the right foot and step around to the corner for embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Bring the right hand up into ward off and then yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right, push forward with the left. And then the weight's on the right foot and the right side stays steady as the left hand pushes a bit closer. That's your connection. And then we turn on the heel of the right. Make the hook with the top hand and press, sorry, I did that incorrectly on the last one. Press across with the left, yield, turning on the ball of the left, and step to the corner with your left foot, but keep the weight in the right. So that's our single grip. So let's do that let's go from crossing hands to there a few times on this side. We'll do it on the other side and then we'll do the whole form facing the other way. So we're in crossing hands with the right hand on the outside and we sink into the left as sink in the left as the left hand sinks to the dantian and back up, double ward off with the throat. Feel where your right ankle is and look around to the right corner, step onto the heel and then pull your right hand to your hip as your left foot comes round. So we're looking to the corner and then the right hand comes up into ward off. Yield with your left as you come around the front foot. Yield with the right as we come around the back foot. Ward off with the right from the back foot. Press with the left. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push with the right. Push forward with the left. We have a little turn right and we turn on the heel of the right foot to the corner. Make a hook with the right hand and the left palm presses across the body as the right hook goes out. And then we stay in the right foot turning on the ball of the left. Look at the palm. Step to the corner with the left as the palm turns over, but keep your weight in the right foot. So the left foot's looking to the corner and the weight's in the back. Okay, so let's do that again. So sinking into the left foot, the left hand sinks to the dantian and comes back up. We step around to the corner with the right and pull your right palm to your hip as your left foot comes round to push. Roll back and ward off with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push with the right, push forward with the left. Now keeping your right side steady, the left hand pushes a bit closer because the idea is that somebody's coming in here to punch. So you're turning to yield to that punch. So the first part is you turn to connect to the person who's coming towards you, and then we start going with them, and then the right foot and hand turn as well. Make a hook, turn the waist, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, and step to the corner. Look at your left palm, sink into the right as the palm turns over. Okay, so let's do that one more time, and then we'll do the whole form from the other side. So we're in the left, we're going to sink down, double ward off. Step around with the right, pull and push into embrace tiger, return to the mountain. Ward off with the right, yield around your front foot, yield around the back foot, ward off with the right and press. Yield around the front, yield around the back, push and push. And a little turn, keeping the right side steady. Bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner, make your hook, and press across. Now, and let's do that again because I am inclined to go into the other version of that. Sorry about that. So we're going to turn a little to the right and then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook with the top hand and feel like the left palm is pushing you across like a slap. And then we sink in the right, turn on the ball of the left and step to the corner, sink in the right foot, keeping the right foot looking to the corner. So it doesn't come around like it does in the short form. It stays looking to the other corner. Okay, so now let's do the whole thing from this side and we'll go back over that, the third section again. So if we have time. Oh, I need to be down here for this side. Forget. Okay, so we're here in attention posture. going to sink in the right and step out wider than shoulder width, relaxing into the left. Bring the right foot round on the heel and relax. Allow the arms to float up and down. Then we turn left, turn on the heel of the right. Step forward and left, forward off left. Turn on the ball of the right and step forward and right, forward off right. Yield with the left, yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right. Push and push. And a little turn right, and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Turn the waist. Send out the hook and step out wide with the left. Stay keeping the weight on the right foot. Left palm turns over. Round the left for lifting hands. Turn left. Step back with the right. Wide crane. Spread wings. Turn left. Step out with the left for brush left knee and push. Play guitar. Brush left knee and push. Sit back turning on the heel of the left. Brush right knee and push. Sit back turning on the heel of the right. Brush left knee and push. Play guitar. And brush left knee and push. And then we sit back turning on the heel of the left. Step around with the right, sink in the right, bringing the fist to the hip, turn left. Step out with the left and punch. And then we turn left again and we withdraw, staying in the front foot as we turn right. Round the back foot as we turn back to the center. Push with the left. Push into the front foot with the right. And then staying in the left, we send out the right hand. Pulling into the right foot, we adjust the left. Yield round the front foot. Yield round the back foot to crossing hands. So I'm just going to step up here for space. We stay in the left as the left hand comes to the dantian and back up. Step around with the right for embrace tiger. Return to the mountain. Ward off with the right. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push and push. And then we're going to have that little turn right with the left hand. And bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Left palm presses towards the right hook. Got it right for once. Turn on the ball of the left. Step to the corner, sinking the weight on the right foot. And now staying in the right foot, we pick up the left and step round to the corner with the right. Turn left and the two hands sink down. And then one hand sweeps the arm out of the way. Pick it up and punch forward. Turning right and back to the center. And step back for repulse the monkey 1. Pushing with the right hand. Turn to the left. Step back on the ball of the right. Repulse monkey 2. Turn right. Step back on the ball of the left. Repulse monkey 3. Step back on the ball of the right. Repulse monkey 4. And step back on the ball of the left. Last repulse monkey. And then we turn and make this ball. Bring it into the front foot. Sit back into the back foot and open up for diagonal flying, bringing the left foot round. And then staying in the right foot, we turn the left foot back out again on the heel. Sink into it and pick up the right for lifting hands. Turn to the left. Shoulder stroke. Wide crane. Spreads wings. Softly sink that right hand down. Step out with the left for brush left knee and push needles at sea bottom. Sink in the right, we come over the top with the arms. Step out with the left for iron fan. Turn body and chop. Pull your right fist to your hip. Open the fist as we roll back into the back foot and split. Then pick up the right foot and sink the fist to the hip as you sink in the right foot. Turn left, step out with the left, and punch. And then we turn left again for flat fist and cut. And then pick up the left foot and step to the corner for ward off left. Yield round the left foot. Ward off right. Yield and yield. Ward off and press. Yield round the front. Yield round the back. Push and push. Little turn right and bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook. Turn the waist. Send out the hook. Step out wide with the left. Look at the palm and sink into your right foot. Turn back. Step up with the left. Turn left. Sink in the left. Step in waving hands. Sink in the right. Step out. Sink in the left. Step together. Sink into the right. Step out. And then draw the hook up. Center line. Send out the hook. Step out with the left. High pat on horse. We turn to the right and step back on the ball of the left. Cross hands. Fan out. Toe kick with the right. Turn left. Step back on the ball of the right. Cross hands. Fan out and a toe kick with the left. Now we're going to spin on the heel. Sink in the right and a heel kick with the left. Turn back to the center. Brush left knee and push. Sit back, make your ward off with the right hand, turning on the heel of the right. Step forward with the right, brush right knee and push. Turn on the heel of the right, ward off with the left hand. Brush left knee and punch down. And then we turn on the heel of the left. Return body and chop. Pull your right fist to your hip. Open the fist as we roll back into the back foot. Turn back to split. Turn right again and pick up the right foot. Bring it down, look into the corner. Sink fist to the hip. Step out with the left and sink forward to punch. Then we yield around the left. Yield around the right. Ward off. Cross hands. Sinking into the left. We have a toe kick with the right and bring the right foot down looking straight ahead. Sink in the right. Strike to the temple. Strike to the chest. Turn on the heel of the left. Sink into the left. Make a fist with the right. Strike to the temple and to the chest. Staying in the right, we turn the left foot out on the heel. Cross hands, fan out and toe kick to the corner. Pivot on the heel and pull the fists to the hip for striking the two tigers' ears, the tiger's two ears. Sink in the right, we cross hands, left hand on the outside, fan out, and we have a heel kick to the corner. Then we're going to spin on the ball of the right, sink into the left, and a heel kick to the other corner, and bring the right foot down on the heel, look into the corner, bring the fist to the hip. Step out with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, and then withdraw around the front foot, round the back foot as we turn to the center, push with the left, push forward with the right. Sending the right hand out, we pull into the right foot as the left foot comes round, yield round the right, yield round the left for crossing hands. Now staying in the left foot, the left hand sinks to the dantian and back up. Step to the corner with the right and pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes around. Embrace tiger. Ward off with the right and then yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield with the left, yield with the right, push and push. Keeping the right side steady, we bring the left hand closer and then bring the right foot round on the heel. Make a hook with the right hand and press the left palm across the body as the hook goes out. Sinking in the right, we turn on the ball of the left and step to the corner, but keep your weight in your right foot. Okay, so that is to the diagonal single pip. So maybe let's just go from the crossing hands 2 more times on this side. So we're in crossing hands, right hand on the outside, left hand on the inside, and the wrists are looking at your throat. So we're going to sink the left hand to the dantian and bring it back up. Look to the corner as we step around and pull your right hand to your hip as the left hand comes round. Ward off with the right, yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off and press. Yield around the front, yield around the back, push with the right hand, push forward with the left. Now keep the right side steady as the left hand gets closer, and then we bring the right foot round on the heel to the corner. Make the hook with the right hand and press the left palm across as the hook goes out. Yield with the left, turning on the ball of the left, and step to the corner. Weight in the right foot. Okay, so let's do that again. From crossing hands. So we're in crossing hands, and we're going to sink left hand down to the dantian and back up. Look to the corner as you step around with the right hand to the heel. Pull your right hand to your hip as your left hand comes round to push. Embrace tiger. Ward off with the right. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Ward off and press. Yield with the left. Yield with the right. Push and push. And now a little turn right, and we bring the right foot round on the heel. Make the hook with the top hand, and the left palm presses towards that hook as we turn right, send out the hook, turn on the ball of the left, yielding with the left hand, step to the corner, but keep the weight in the right foot. Single whip. Okay, so one last one. Sink in the left, step around with the right, embrace tiger, return to the mountain, roll back. So your right hand comes up to ward off, and we yield with the left, yield with the right, ward off, press, yield and yield, push and push forward. Keep the right side steady. Bring the right foot round on the heel, make your hook and press across with the left palm. Sink in the right, turn on the ball of the left, step to the corner and turn the left palm over as you stay sinking in that right foot. Okay, it should be a little bit more forward. That's okay. Okay, so thanks for your company, and I hope that is okay, making sense to you. We're doing good. We're into the third section. So, and it's a nice repeat at the beginning. So have a lovely evening, and I shall talk to you soon. Bye for now.